Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And crypto is up again, guys. Look at Bitcoin. We are at $13.6 thousand. It is going completely insane today, guys, and I am very, very excited to guide you guys through some crypto news of today. Now, of course, I gotta have a question of today, and that is, what languages do you speak? I recently asked, what country are you watching from? This time I'm asking, what language you speak? Only English or also a different one? Put it down below, all right? Also put down below if you only speak English though. And also, guys, I have just made my first video for the Growth Masters Academy that I'm most likely going to be uploading tomorrow. So go ahead and subscribe, please, guys. It's going to be amazing. It is purely to help out you guys. I don't need 1,000 subscribers. I don't need 100. I just want everybody that's interested in making money on Instagram to follow it, and we'll see from there. All right. Now, massive supply barrier is keeping Cardano prices from breaking out. And today I got some stuff on Tron, JPMorgan, Bitcoin, Mastercard, $1 trillion market cap, XRP, Britain. We got everything, guys. So keep watching. Massive supply barrier is keeping Cardano prices from breaking out. Cardano is poised for further losses as multiple technical indices are flashing sell signals without, in my opinion, a proper cause. But here they're saying while support continues to lose strength. What I've noticed is that Cardano has actually been putting up a lot of good content. I was just watching Charles Hoskinson's stream yesterday. Was looking pretty damn good. A couple of other really cool videos about Charles came out yesterday, and really all they were talking about were positive things. And if we take a look at Cardano in depth in what it really is that happened, it is all pretty good, guys. So I don't really understand exactly why this may be pushing down, especially now that the market is also moving so joyfully. But I guess articles like this are built with the expectation that prices would move down further. But it didn't. So yeah. XRP Yo-Yo posted, Klaus Schwab, Chairman WEF, World Economic Forum, now is the historic moment to shape the system for the post-CV era. In short, we need a big reset. We must not pass up on this unique opportunity. And guys, later today, I'm actually going to test out to see if I can play this audio to you, because there must be a way, but I have just not figured it out yet how to do it on MacBook, but I'll get to it shortly, guys. James Rule sent me a way to do it, but I have to install something, and I'm a little bit doubtful, but we'll see. What he said, though, the chairman here, is a pretty big statement, and it actually comes along with a lot of what the other world leaders have said in recent times. That is that we do need a reset. A lot has to change, and everything is not as it's going to be before the CV era. Everything before that, it's not going to look anything at all like what we're going to be building here. And to kind of summarize what things are changing, you must take a look at all the proposals that the IMF, the Fed, the FSB, and every other entity came up with, and that they've put in all those papers, even the G20, and the White House. What's the official board right there? The administry of the White House. I don't remember the words, but yeah, a lot of them have put out lists for exactly what is going to be changing, exactly what is going on. Of course, one of those parts is DLT, and a big part of that is cross-border payments. A lot of it includes Ripple, not directly by name, but in essence, in what needs to change and what Ripple is there for. And thus, everything is looking pretty damn juicy, guys. I'm quite convinced that we're part of this big reset where XRP and Ripple are going to play a major role. But again, people always hate on me when I say that, but I'm quite convinced it is that way. James Rule asked a question, and I guess I can portray that question to you as well. Will you be able to retire forever when XRP hits $5? Just kind of wondering, would you sell all your XRP if we got to $5 per coin, or would you keep holding? Right? Let me know in the comment section. Put that down below. And also make sure you subscribe to Growth Masters. Don't forget that. Ripple executive says payments firm making strategic adjustments to boost XRP adoption, explains why company is critical of Bitcoin. So that to me was another very interesting title, as it's something we don't really think about that often. Ripple CTO David Schwartz says the company is making strategic adjustments in an effort to bring the benefits of XRP tech to a wider swath of the population. A Twitter user recently grilled Schwartz, one of the original architects of XRP Ledger, about Ripple being aligned with big corporations rather than being the common man. Quote, "The challenge for XRPL Foundation is to enable the common man to avoid getting shafted by the system. I see little progress in this regard. The Swift SDK, which is a software development kit, is exceedingly limited. There are more than 200 open issues in GitHub for Ripple D." Schwartz maintains XRP systems are open to everyone and unable to be controlled by established institutions. Still, he acknowledges things haven't been perfect. Quote, "We're mostly working from the other direction, getting enterprises and institutions to use, indirectly usually, systems that are open to everyone and can't be controlled by anyone. That will add more value to those open systems, driving more people to them," which kind of explains the way they're going on with XRP, right? Again, you got to get those big institutions because, well, those XRP transactions are not what's going to cause the price to go up, but it's the people using it, it's the hype surrounding guys using it, and that is being used a lot, that's going to drive more people, driving the demand up and the price. But this has yet yielded results more slowly than we had hoped. Hence, the strategic adjustments with things like Spring and Ripple X, we are trying to do more. And yeah, a lot of this is going on right now. They are doing their best. And here we saw another piece. He also says this is Bitcoin. We all love Bitcoin. We go after it only for two reasons. One is to fairly level set comparisons with XRPL features and technology, and the other is where there's regulatory favoritism. Quote, "I don't believe any crypto or blockchain project can succeed by tearing others down, just as internet companies need a healthy internet ecosystem with lots of successful players, so do blockchain companies." It's an interesting thought to have, definitely. Then a brief reminder for all you guys to watch out for scams. All right, I don't want to get too far into what happened just here. Just want to let you guys know, watch out for scams. Take a good look when you're putting some money into something, and just be careful. We saw some ledger issues happen before, now we're seeing more scams. Brits lose £2.5 million to crypto pyramid scheme. Things like this happen all the time. I want you guys to be very, very careful. Just, letting you guys know. Crypto enthusiasts grow extremely greedy, suggesting a major correction is underway. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index currently shows significant greed in the crypto market. The indicator has been an accurate indicator of bullish and bearish reversal scenarios in the past. Now, how accurate is this? Well, what I can say about this one is it just gives you some insights into what people are kind of doing. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that something is going to happen from this or anything along those lines. It kind of is going after the fact, So, for example, here you can see a top. Here you can see a top a little bit further along the line. In my opinion, what is portrayed always in here, you got to kind of pick up the dates exactly. Here's the 24th, so right in the middle of the highest and lowest. Here's the 24th, a little bit more towards the biggest still than the lowest, I'm guessing. The point is, these metrics, they're always, reflecting what's happening in the price, but it's not like this is a predecessor of it. It's not really going to tell you exactly what's going to be happening. It just tells you what's happening right now, which a little bit of logic and common sense could also give you. However, some claim and find that this does help you trade. Everybody their own thing. For me, it doesn't. Maybe for you, it does. So, you go right on ahead with your own thing, and I do mine. Tron market update. And by the way, make sure you check it out. I know I'm shamelessly plugging it a little bit because, it's literally to help you guys. So check it out. Tron market update. Network's utility increases. TRX prepares for a massive price movement. TRX is currently trading at currently trading at 0.0271 inside an ascending triangle pattern. The latest Tron weekly report is out with positive news for TRX holders, and what I have to say about that one is, with Justin Sun, with TRX, with BitTorrent, which by the way, we'll get to a little bit later today. I got some stuff to say about BitTorrent. It is almost always an announcement of an announcement, meaning that whenever he says some crazy stuff, it is most likely about him going to do some crazy stuff in the future, and him announcing that some crazy stuff is going to be announced at some point. You know, that's basically all that he does all the time, and it's kind of annoying because it makes Tron quite relevant, but not for the right reasons. And even though I still like Tron, I'm still holding some, and I think the project can be a great success. I don't know if it's really fundamentals or really just some great marketing, but it's an interesting one. JPMorgan's native crypto JPM coin is ready for commercial use, executives say. So this has just been going quite trending, that JPM is trying to go another step further, another step forward, ready for commercial use. Now, of course, one of the biggest questions that pops up when you're reading into this is, how far are they going to get, and exactly what are they planning with this? As of this point, I can't tell you guys too much into exactly what it is they want to do, but JPMorgan creates new division Onyx focused on blockchain. JPM Coin is live. The 400 bank network Inc. has a new live app to confirm account info before payments prevent fraud. Mastercard CEO says Bitcoin makes people scared. Ooh. Mastercard CEO AJ Banga takes a dig at Bitcoin while praising CBDCs. So basically, he is against Bitcoin, but for CBDCs, meaning he's kind of for XRP as the bridge. That's what he can kind of fetch from all of this. And it's mostly here about crypto volatility. Crypto volatility is not the way to get people included. There's a way to make them scared, and that's because you can easily lose a lot of money with all of that. And CBDCs threaten Bitcoin because it's a better option to go for all of it, which is also, I guess, what Changpeng Zhao or CZ from Binance is also opining. In my opinion, CBDCs would, end a little bit of the use for Bitcoin. On a contrary to a different note, it really opens up even a lot more because, people would want digital payments to be a thing, so CBDCs would be nice. But like central bank digital currencies is in the name, it's still a central bank or central thing, and Bitcoin is kind of against that normal system. So if they're going for it, it's kind of the idea that they're not conforming with the normal system, and thus there's really just only more demand for it, as people are now more inclined to use these digital things, and since they've, I guess, established another digital thing now, they can more easily also transfer to something decentralized like Bitcoin. But that's just my 2 cents on it. And then $1 trillion is a conservative market cap for Bitcoin, said investment CIO. You know what? This one is pretty dumb. I think we're all agreeing here that crypto, $1 trillion is just the least you could ever value it at. Microsoft worth $1.6 trillion. That's one company. These are the whole crypto market. Eventually, it'll be a multi-trillion, if not even more than just a couple trillion market. It's just time, and that's why I keep repeating, we're so early. This is all just the start. Don't you worry too much. Even though this is not financial advice, and I'm not trying to portray anything like that, I am personally quite convinced that what we're seeing here is just the beginning of something way, way, way bigger. All right, these are rookie numbers. If we're looking at Bitcoin, 250 billion, easy 1 trillion. Same for XRP, 11 billion right now. I think easy $1 trillion at the end, since these are the top crypto there are. And I'm really convinced this will be at least a $10 trillion market in the soonest points. Maybe XRP at 1 trillion, Bitcoin at 15 trillion, something like that. Who knows? But it will get there, guys, and it's going to be insane. It'll get there. Time is all we need. But guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you like the diversified stuff. So this video, I tried some more different articles to give you some more round insight on the crypto market, but you got to let me know if you appreciate that, or if you would rather have just direct XRP or some other crypto stuff. So if you watched this far, comment What should we go for? Breaking or barrier? Comment breaking down below if you watched this far into the video, because I want to kind of know about that. And also give me some feedback. I read every single comment and I appreciate all you that do that. So take care and have a very nice day, and thank you already.